Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at another Transformers Studio Series for you guys. So I finally got one of the Studio Series figures that I actually been wanting this. Well, I've been actually waiting until calling clearance. But I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm actually going to buy it because I wasn't even planning to buy it on Amazon because the price of it is actually terrible. So anyways, the Studio Series figures I'm actually going to take a look is this right here. So if I can bring this here of that. So today I'm going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series number 97 Deluxe Class Airazor from the Transformers Rise of the Beast movie. Now before we continue on, I need you guys to do me a little bit of quick favors, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So it's just original price, which is $25, so standard deluxe class price. And yeah, so of course, this has been released since last year, and I know a lot of people is gonna say, "Oh, why reviewing an old figure that nobody even gives a shit about?" To be honest with you, I just need it for my collection for the Studio Series line for the Rise of the Beast. So yeah, but I am still planning to buy the mainline version of that figure. So yeah. Anyways, so here's what the packaging style is actually gonna look like right here. That you guys can see. You can see the front of the packaging right here. You can see Airazor and her beast mode, which is an eagle, which we actually only see that in the movie, so we actually never seen what she looks like in her robot mode. The side of the packaging right here showing off the number 97 right there with the beast mode and of course Studio Series logo. Top of the packaging will say Transformers Rise of the Beast, nothing on the bottom, and the other side have the same artwork again, but like that. And back of the packaging right there, showing everything off right here. The background jump it comes with is the Peruvian Jungle Discovery right here. Transformed to 23 steps, and it does comes with accessories. So yeah. So let's take a look over the accessories and take a look over the figure. Now the two accessories that it comes with is these little side rockets right there that you can plug in her forearms. In the robot motor, of course, you can actually do that in the beast mode, which I am going to show off in a moment. So yeah, that's actually what she comes with. So yeah. So here it is, Airazor and her beast mode. Like I said, is representing a eagle. And yes, this figure is actually straight heavy retool, plus also a repaint of the Kingdom Airazor that we already seen since, of course, the Kingdom line. Which, of course, a lot of people actually like the mold, but most people actually hate the mold. So yeah. So anyways, the painted sculpted detail on the beast mode looks pretty good. This lighter brown or this tan color mixed with this color right here with this different shade of a metallic green you guys can see looks so fantastic, even with a little bit of shade of silver right there, mostly on the beak. And of course it got some on the claws right here, but yeah, which is, by the way, spoiler alert, part of the robot leg. So yeah, I actually had some issues with this figure, mostly because of the transformation, which I'll probably get on it, by the way, later on. Head sculpt looks pretty cool. Bunch of mechanical details and actual, like, feather detailing right here, like the bottom of it right there. And you guys can see. And like I said, a bunch of detailing, which I am going to expand the wings so you can see more of it right down here. That looks so fantastic. Even on the bottom right down here. Yes, the wings do expand, and yes, the wings does actually move before anyone's going to ask. And of course, you can see more of the mechanical detailing looks of it right there on the beast mode. So yes. And one of the issues for this figure is, of course, what all the other Airazor mode is, invisible arm syndrome, which of course, and of course, the visible head syndrome. So that's it kind of sucks apart about any beast former figures of any creatures that are any like bird type like that. It's just common, so yeah, there's not much of it to say. With the wingspan right there, like so fantastic. And by the way, I like the detailing right here on the middle part of the body. So cool. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, that's how it is for every beast former figures. Well, for bird creatures only, so yeah. And by the way, for weapon storage, I guess the only storage is the forms right back here, so plug it into the arms. Think that's how you do it. I haven't checked the instruction because I dealt with this mold before, but yeah, shit. Come on, get your ass in here. Good, there we go. So yeah, articulation wise, her head in the beast mode does go full 360, does go down that far. Of course, it can go up that far. Her beak can open like that, so that's actually pretty cool. All the wings right here you guys can see are in hinge, and of course the swivel right there, so you can flip it up and down. But of course that's also part of the transformation. So you got a hinge right here, another here, another here. You can go down like that, and of course. And of course this is a part of the robot leg, so her leg can move forward, backward, but that's due to the transformation. Her feet is on a ball joint. So full 360 right there, it does go up and down, and you can pivot side to side. So yeah, so beast mode is kind of a bit limited right here. So yeah, it's not much of it to say about it. But the figure still looks cool and badass, and these actually popped off, and I gotta be very careful. Which, by the way, you all should be very careful dealing with this mold. I'm not sure if people have any some reports of this or something, but yeah. So that pretty much that's it for her beast mode. Transformation to robot mode is actually easy and simple. First thing to do is move the arms all the way, move the legs, the wings all the way up like that. Straighten them out. Untap her tail back here. It's in a tab, by the way. Now, by the way, this part right there, it just sits there. It doesn't connect anything. So that's kind of, the one thing that's kind of suck about this is it doesn't plug in. It just sit there like that. So anyways, straighten out the legs. Straighten out this piece right here. Then you want to bring the robot feet facing forward so the beast legs can face, so the claws can face that way. And you do the same thing on the other side. You do the same thing on the also. So yes, next thing to do is twist the waist 180 degrees to facing forward and make sure you have everything actually straightened out. So yeah. Next thing to do is remove her weapons back here. Which, by the way, her weapons is painted in. So, yeah. Next thing to do is come by the back piece right here and open that up. Then you want to twist this part around so the robot head can expose right here. But before we actually do that, bring out the arms, straighten them out. Like that, and I'll be right back once again. Again with this idiot of my mom, doesn't know the meaning of close a damn fucking door. Now this part of the transformation, by the way, has some issues. These hinges right there, the double hinges, are stiff, and I have no clue why on my copy of this one is stiff. I know it's the same thing for the rest of the Airazor mode for the rest of the beast, but god fucking damn, it's stiff as shit. Anyways, you want to bring all of this down. Make sure you still have the robot head out. Oh my god. Get in. Why is it so stiff? Fuck. There we go. Now you want to see this tab right there, and we'll go into this slot right there. So you want to make sure come on. There we go. Now it's clipped in nice and perfectly well. Now close this piece up. Now all this right here you guys can see it will close up, but I recommend to bring the tail feathers out because you want to bring all this right here. By the way, this part is on every hinge, so this part will go in here. This part will bend, fold down the wings, and you do the same thing, which it is pretty tricky to do. So you want to make sure everything goes in. Then for the tail feathers, it doesn't rest all the way in because how wide it is, so I leave it out like that. But by the way, you want to have it like this. So yeah. So now, lastly but not least, just connect the rockets and the forearms, both of them. So connect the other one. Shit. The other one back here, and you want to make sure everything is all straightened out and very perfectly good. Bring out the camera back that far, and there you have Airazor in her robot mode. Like I said, the transformation for my copy was actually difficult because most of the joints, well, most of the hinge joints to compress the whole body down was difficult, and plus plugging in the eagle head to the chest, yeah, it's actually pretty hard. But anyways, the paint and sculpted detail on her robot mode looks good. I wish they could add some more paint to this figure, just give it more movie show accurate. Well, of course, the beast mode only, but of course, even though I could still want to paint the robot mode to give more looks of it, but yeah, I actually do like it a lot. By the way, the head sculpt, damn, this head sculpt is fine as hell. Just by looking at it, her eyes are in this metallic green right there. I think this is metallic green, or just bright or lime green. But yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. Now, the only issue with this is the backpack right here does interfere of the arm articulation. So, arm articulation, by the way, is limited. So, that's kind of sucks about it. But yeah. Speaking of articulation, head only can go left and right. It is on a ball joint. It does go up and down like that. Her arms on the ball joint. So, you can move part of the arms like side to side a little bit. But yet, my arms can go forward, up that far, back that far. Arms can go in and out. Bicep swivel right here. A 90-degree bend. Wrist can go up and down during the transformation. Her waist is on a mushroom swivel, but it is limited because of that part connected in. So, but if you detach it, it does go full 360. So that's kind of sucks about. Legs can go forward. Not that much backwards. Move the arms out of the way. Does go in and out. Swivel the bicep right here with the bottom part of the bicep with the knee, which of course that during the transformation. A over 90-degree bend right there, which is actually pretty cool. And of course this part does move, but that during the transformation. And like I said about the beast mode, feet right there. Her feet is on a ball joint, so it does go full 360, does go up that far, does go down that far. You can pivot side to side. So postability is good, but also a bit limited, so yeah. And I just knocked down the fucking camera. And before anyone's wondering about the wingspan, that's far and it could go like that. And she does have a maximal symbol on this side of the arm right there, so that's actually pretty cool. So yeah. Well, we're actually not done yet. Of course, like I said, in every Studio Series figures, for every review that I do on, each and every single one of them has a background drop, of course. So let's take that out. And this is the instruction, what it actually looked like. And you can see background drop right here. I am actually planning to buy Rhinox this Sunday, so be prepared for that. I'll probably upload it on the Toy Hunt for that, so yeah. But you can see right there, the background drop, the Peruvian jungle right there. Look fantastic, and yeah. Alright, I'm going to give her the final pose. I'll give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. This is the final pose I can actually give it the best I got, but did the wings like that, and yeah. Anyways, I actually do like Airazor, just the issue with which is my copy, and yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, that actually pretty much that's it. So if you guys are actually new collecting for the Transformers Studio Series figures, or if you guys already saw the new Rise of the Beast movie, I recommend to have this figure in your collection, so yes. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end this right here. So have fun, stay safe, and always, I'm out.